Well, we've got obviously here in Texas, we have a little bit different attitude than you would find in many parts of the country.
Mm-hmm.
We're a bit more independent down here than some states. In fact, I moved here from Oklahoma.
Oh, wow.
That if Texas decided to leave the Union, I didn't want to have to have a passport to come see it, so I was
Right.
down here. I'm not sure exactly what the mood of the nation is, but I think you can fairly well sum it up into two major camps. Those who believe that Barack Obama is the Messiah and those who believe that he's the devil.
Right.
There's very little in between. The country is more polarized than I think I've ever seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that we are going to have some very, very rough periods ahead because I don't know how you sew people back together when we are so disparate in our views and understanding. I think the lines are clearly being drawn. There are those who are in favor of the new socialist America and those who want the constitutional America.
Yeah, I believe that. That's true. And also, we don't forget.
I think economically, quite honestly, I don't see much hope. I'm telling people that they need to be storing lead, gold, food, and water because I believe that a collapse is unavoidable, inevitable, and probably the only thing that could possibly save us.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a reset. The question is, what happens after the reset? Who comes out on top?
Right.
It's obviously it's not going to be a good time for anyone.
Right.
Imagine when the government checks don't cash.
Mm-hmm.
What this country is going to look like.
Right. Right.
I mean, it's very, very difficult to imagine what towns like Houston or Dallas or Chicago or L.A. Are going to look like.
Right.
When the government can no longer meet obligations to the quote poor, in quote, or anyone else for that matter.
Right, we're going to run out of free stuff. You see, that's a problem too as well. And also with Hostess, it's affecting jobs too as well. Also with, as you know, with Denny's, IHOP, Applebee's, Taco Bell, Taco Time, Target, Walmart, Walgreens, Sam's Club, Home Depot. They're all cutting back to part-time workers now, not full-time workers because of Obamacare, and this is affecting work all over this country, not just one state or the other state. And I know that Texas wants to become their own union state, which could start up a revolution. Is that correct? Is that right? It could very well be.
I don't know. I think that the last thing in the world I would do is go to the White House page and sign anything.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense. Number one. Number two.
Right.
If you're going to do something, I believe you do it quietly. You organize behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you're going to do, and you spring it on the enemy. You photograph what you're going to do. So I think that would be a bad and dangerous move.
Right. I agree.
Number three, I think there are better ways of going about doing what we need to do.
Right.
I think that what states need to be involved in right now today is nullification.
Mm-hmm.
We have the constitutional right under Article 10 of the Bill of Rights to shut down anything that the government tries to do in our state that is illegal.